Hello, dividend executives. Welcome back. Another week, stock market is open. We are trading options. We're reviewing the account, and we are just collecting rent on our shares each and every single week. The account is sitting basically right at the $7,000 mark. We made some deposits this week. I ended up rolling some options last week that we need to review, and we're just going to go over an update on the account. So let's take a look. So the traditional IRA is sitting at, like we said, about $7,000. For the day, a nice day, up 4.35%. For the week, down 4.5%. For the month, down 10%. 3 months, up 13.95%. Year to date, down about 4.5%. And then 1 year, we're up 13.36%. So not too bad. We have some buying power available, so we're going to be buying some assets. $308. Why do we have $308? Well, we made some contributions this week. On this account, we're up with contributions of $1,675. We have $5,325 left to go. And what do we? How did we do this? Well, we have the 25 every single week. This is just a reoccurring. You can see here. I added another 250 from the checking account this morning so that we had some more odd lot powder because, as you know, Mara is down big, so it's time to do a little bit of work there. So we're down 1,298 on our Mara position. The current, let's see, we're sitting at 1,885 if we don't include any premiums. We have 425 shares. So first things first. What do we want to do? We want to buy some shares, right? So let's see what 15 shares cost us, $236. We got that in the bag. Let's see what 20 costs us, $315. We cannot afford that. So let's do 15 shares for now. That'll lower our costs quite a bit. And that'll cost us $236. Leaves us some powder there, $15.77. That brought our cost down to $18.75, which is nice. And again, this is 100% of our portfolio. We have a nice odd lot. But why are we down in the account? Well, Mara got absolutely slapped with Bitcoin. Bitcoin seems to be hovering back around that $60,000 range, but it jumped down as far as $48,000. So we have some work to do. We are down Mara is down 28% in the last month. We are hitting numbers that we haven't seen. Well, let's see, how long has it been since we've been this low? April of 2024, and then before that, back into 2023. So nice dip buying opportunity. I still believe Mara has some good premiums. They have a lot of volume, a lot of liquidity, and I like willing the stock. It pays me rent each and every single week, and we're just going to keep doing what we're doing. So we have 440 shares of Mara now. We were assigned, 2 or 3 weeks ago on these shares on the dip, and we're looking to will out of them again. So what are we looking at? Well, let's pull up Mara and let's look at our history on this. Like I said, we ended up rolling the position. Let's see, boom, right here. So let's pull this up and let's go to our traditional IRA. And you can see kind of what we've been doing, right? So every single week, we were assigned on August 2nd for the 76. That's at the 19 put. We bought some odd lots there. We sold the call for $48. We bought some more odd lots. We sold another call for the $76. Again, these are all at the 19 strike, which is our cost basis, or right above the cost basis. So we got another 76 there. We bought some more Mara on the 8th with that premium. So I was paid 76 and I said, all right, I'm taking my premium and I'm buying myself more shares. We bought 5 more shares there. And then today we bought ourselves 15 shares at the 15.77. So that's what we're doing with Mara. This was our most recent roll. We're up $68 on it as of right now. We probably could roll it here pretty soon. And I can show you that. We're up 80% on the option. When we rolled this, we got the 76 credit, and we just rolled it straight out, right? We're $4 to close, so it's a little too expensive. This morning, we were at $3. If we did go in here and roll the position, and we looked at next week at the same strike of the 19, again, we're all the way up here at, what are we at? The 0.12 delta. Because Mara has fallen so much, the premiums obviously are going to adjust because of that. If we did the roll now, it's too expensive. It's a $36 credit because we're losing $4 on each contract. So that's $16 a premium that we're losing. So we will wait till Friday. I'll probably roll it on Friday, or I'll let it expire and we'll sell a new call on Monday. And of course, I'll give an update no matter what we do there. But yeah, the plan is going to be continue to add money. That's what I like to do each and every single week, a minimum of 25 into this account. But like you saw, I just added 250 there, and then a couple weeks ago we added 100. So we're just going to slowly inch this one up, and then every time we collect money, we're just going to buy more shares with it as long as the cost basis is low, and hopefully Mara can rebound. It can have big days like it's having today, a 5% day. It's done it many times. This stock was as high as $26 a share this year. So I'm not too worried about having an $18.75 average cost. We've been hovering in the 20s for mid 20s for a long time. So not too worried about that. I think we'll be right back up there. We just need Bitcoin to actually have some upward momentum. It's been pretty sideways. So that is my plan for Mara. Continue to roll each and every single week. I collect rent. I've used that rent. I buy more shares. I build my odd lot. Hopefully I can get up to 500 shares over time. Obviously, as I add more money, we will continue to buy more shares as well. And and then we just keep on keeping on. So that is the position. That's the position we're at now. We are at just over $7,000 in the account. Let's jump into the spreadsheet so we can look a little bit at the data. This was the roll from last week. We profited the $40 on last week's call. After the roll, we paid $2 per contract to get out of it on the roll, which was $8. And then this week we were paid $84 on the new contract, and then we'll see what the roll price looks like. We're still averaging. I mean, if you look at the last 4 call, is this 4? Oh, let's look at the average of these last 2 calls. Whoops. It's kind of hard to do on an iPad, but the average is, so we're 0.78, so just under 1% a week, which is not too bad. If we look at our total average for the year, we are averaging 7.05% a month return on our options income, which is not too bad considering the balance we're at. We were at $7,700 at the start of August. Obviously, we're down about $700 from there, but I think we could climb back up. We still have 2 weeks left, and we're at $124 of income for August, which gives us some time, right? So if we can get to that $200-300 mark, that'd be nice. If we will out of a stock, we could get some will cap gains there as well. But average this whole year is $290 a month. We have 5 months left to try to get this account to $10,000 or so. And I think we could do it. Obviously, we can add some money, but if we can just continue to make money on the call side, that is how we're going to do it. So if we average that $127 a month on the will cap gains, and we average the $290 a month on the options premium, which we are well on our way to do, then we can get ourselves to roughly that $10,000 mark. This is where we're looking for the month. No will cap gains, 124. That's comparison to last month. Obviously, these are going to ebb and flow 100% with the miners, right? If I'm selling close to the money, depending on how the miners are doing. So Mara is our position now. We are building the premium we've made with Mara. We've done CleanSpark heavy earlier in the year. That one got also hammered. 19 calls and puts there. Mara, only 3 positions. We'll add the position next week when we do another trade. We'll bring it up to 4. Riot, we've done 4. TSLO, 14. And so not too bad. And then $1,000 in trade profit. So that's where we're sitting in the account. Hopefully we can will and deal out of it. We've only been into this position for a little bit, being assigned on August 2nd. So this is a newer position on the account, and we're just going to keep selling calls each and every single time. So we do the will cycle. We sell the put, as you can see here. We got paid $72 to get assigned our shares. We got assigned our shares, and then we got paid $40.84 since then, and we just keep collecting rent. So that is the update for this week. Nothing crazy, but the account just continues to turn. I love showing the smaller option plays and how the return actually looks once you break it down in the spreadsheet. And we will just keep buying more shares. So thank you everybody for tuning in. Don't forget to drop a like. Catch you on the next video, and happy investing.